I always say I don't like it when there's remakes done of classic movies and TV shows. But I will say sometimes they get it right. If you didn't watch the Top Gun, the second Top Gun movie, that movie was fantastic. And it felt like a continuation of the original Top Gun. I don't know how they managed to do it. And I thought they were going to screw it up, but it was good. It was really good. I was like, okay, okay. I saw this article and initially I didn't know what to think. Now, I remember vaguely hearing something about a Highlander reboot, but I didn't give it any thought. But we're going to check out this article from cosmicbook.com. Henry Cavill's Highlander reboot now at Amazon Studios. Henry Cavill is involved, and this is the reason why I will say this is going to be good. Henry Cavill is a geek's geek. If he's involved, this is something special. That's all I got to say. It's learned that Henry Cavill's Highlander is now at Amazon and joins the actors' other projects at the studio, including live action Voltron movie and Warhammer series. Yo, live action Voltron, I am here for it. I'm telling you, I am definitely all about a live action Voltron movie. I'm with it. What are the details? The details revealed by Deadline offer up former Netflix film head Scott Stuber, who now runs the United Artists label, a film production and distribution company owned by Amazon MGM Studios. It's in final negotiations to secure rights to the Highlander movie. A previously announced Henry Cavill will star, and John Wick's Chad Stilisky is directing. The script is also by John Wick Chapter 4's Michael Finch. Lionsgate has previously been developing Highlander, but the report adds United Artists has secured full rights. And this is the thing about Henry Cavill. If you know anything about Henry Cavill, if it's not done right, he doesn't want to be involved. So I'm going to say if Henry Cavill is involved in this thing right here, then this is probably done right. I'm sure when he came in to look over the script to see what was going on, they gave it to him and he was like, okay, you now get my stamp of approval. So this right here is probably going to be amazing. Highlander is one of my all-time favorite shows. If you know the theme song to the beginning of it, I'm not going to try to sing it. You know, my voice will crack up at this point. But yo, that show was magnificent. I loved Highlander. Amazon has a better vision. United Artists Scott Stuber and Nick Nesbitt are producing alongside Neil H. Moritz and 8711 Entertainment, which is Stilisky's production banner. Joshua Davis and Davis Panzer is also producing. According to the report, the reason for the change from Lionsgate to Amazon is because Stilisky's vision for the film fit better into Amazon model, but added it's a big win for all parties. More than likely what happened is wherever this was originally, they probably wanted more creative control. They probably wanted a bigger say into what was going into the film. And the directors were probably like, yo, we already got this. We know what needs to be here. We don't need your input. Sometimes, depending on where these people have these movies, people try to get a little too involved, too many hands in a pot. I've seen that happen to a lot of movies, and I've seen those movies drown as a result. But this, man, I like what I see so far. As previously mentioned, Henry Cavill already being at Amazon with those two projects certainly helped things. Interestingly enough, the news follows the exit of Jennifer Sulky as head of Amazon Studios. There's murmurings that Amazon got rid of Stalky because of her feminist agenda and actually fired her. That may or may not be true. I don't know. But I do know it seems like many of these studios are actually trying their hardest to just put out good stuff, good content. So anyone getting in the way of that, yeah, you stand to possibly get fired. I wouldn't want to be in that in anybody's way right now at any one of these studios. Uh, Chad Stahelski's previously talked up his Highlander movie, offering it will be a big action film. I am here for it, and we're bringing it forward from the early 1500s in the Highlands to the beyond present to the beyond present day New York and Hong Kong, and seeing how it goes. There's big opportunity for action. There's a chance to play a character that not a lot of people get to play. And it's a bit of a love story, but not how you think. On John Wick, I learned a lot on how to bend the storytelling a little. Another kind of myth. 500 years of experience. Stahelski's also teased how big of a character the Highlander will be with 500 years worth of experience. My selling point was to Henry Cavill, look, you've got a guy that's been alive for over 500 years. He's the last person in the world that wanted to be in this situation. So you get to cover quite a broad spread of a character arc there. And you get the experience, and you get to experience someone that trained over 500 years and sort of played with many types of martial arts. And I'm sure he got Henry Cavill on that. Highlander has no release date. It's expected to start filming in Scotland. This, in my opinion, is going to be major. Henry Cavill is a force to be reckoned with. He is a geek's geek. When he gets involved in something, it's because it's good. What you'll find is if Henry Cavill is on something in the geek space and he decides to leave, it's probably not headed in a good direction. So this right here, to me, shows a positive sign that whatever this Highlander movie is going to be, it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it.